everybody. Chef Jerome Judge here. Just got back from the marketplace. What a day. What a day. It's a fall day in Georgia. Doesn't get any better this time of the year than we're right here in good old North Georgia. All right, welcome back to the bloatedchef.com. Chef Jerome Judge here, aka Chef Big Head. And what do we have on the big booze board today? I see coconut milk, I see two kinds of crab meat, I see a red curry paste, garlic, heavy cream, I see some carrots and onions and some green onion bottoms, I should say, which I've taken the liberty of chopping. I see some fresh herbs over here, some fresh thyme, and I see my little KitchenAid Robo-Coup. Guess what, folks? We're going to make some curried crab bisque today. Bloated chef style, coming at you. Okay, so, this part's cool. You have to pulse all this up and not really worry about having to chop it or dice it. At the end of the day, it's going to get pulsed one more time anyway. So, having said that, let's go drop this in there. Righty now. Hot pan, warm oil, add your butter. See that starting to melt and sizzle. Now we'll take all those vegetables that we just pureed, for the most part. And in they go. Carrots, onions, green onion bulbs is the base. That's your mirepoix for this soup. Alright. Sweat them down a bit. We'll add a very little amount of salt. That's all we're going to need. There'll be enough salt in the shrimp stock, in the crab meat. There'll be plenty of salt. So just focus on pepper. Pepper it is. And now I'm cheating and using minced garlic out of the jar. Shame on me. Secret ingredient time. It's a little bit of that spicy ginger scallion fresh garlic puree that I made. This is what's going to take this American style crab bisque and really give it an Asian flair. Alright, so it's been about almost 12-13 minutes. I got this on medium low. The reason I have it low and don't have it a little higher is you really want to nail this part. You want to make sure all these minced vegetables all get cooked and they're soft. Because if you've got grainy vegetables, then your bisque is not really going to be bisque. It's going to be bitch. So, we'll go ahead and add about a cup of flour. Because we're going to be adding not just shrimp stock, but cream and coconut milk. So, that looks pretty good right there. Alright, now, off the rails quite a bit here. Normally you'd use a sherry when you make a bisque. But I've got some Guinness here because one of the ingredients, like the curry paste and then the crab and spices, is going to present a flavor profile dance. So I figured out that Guinness beer is the best to work against that. Okay, now alcohol is cooked out. We get a pretty decent smooth paste there. It's going to need some more, obviously. So now we're going to start introducing our shrimp stock. Yes, shrimp stock, or lobster base and water, crab base and water if you like. I just happen to have some beautiful shrimp stock on hand. And it will be fantastic. Alright, a couple 5 minutes later, see the little quicksand effect? Popping little bubbles. That's what it's saying. It's saying time to add more stock. And we'll keep doing this slow but sure. Everything comes out nice, velvety smooth, okay? Okay, so thickened up on the bottom. We've got some quicksand pops, a little bit thicker than it was. Time to add the remainder of that shrimp stock. This should come up to a fairly creamy, if not just a tad too creamy consistency, and then we'll introduce the coconut milk. All right, 2 minutes later. At this point, we're going to add the deliciously, redonkulously salty minced crab. It's kind of like an Asian spice blend. That's going to add some more color also. Now it's going to really start doing a dance when the coconut milk and then the salt and then the heat all come together. My goodness. It smells like Steamboat Wharf in Hull, Massachusetts. Holy cow. Shout out to the peninsula, baby. Alright, we're going to introduce our coconut milk in now. Alright, so this has the consistency of like a thin cheese soup right now. A little on the pasty side. It's perfect consistency, but here's where we're going to make this thing a little velvety rich. We're going to add about 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. And that's going to smooth it all out. Alright, we'll drop in half of our fresh chopped thyme. We'll make this mix become a little more floral at this stage because if you look, it looks like it's nice and smooth. However, if you do the spoon test, you can still see the bits and pieces. They're cooked, but they're not pureed. So, that being said, here we go. Okay, the last bit of thyme is about half a teaspoon. And now the star of the show. For those of you that are curious, it is 110% absolutely real, fake, fresh crab meat. Alright, spoon test. You see his crab, little bits of crab on there. Clings to the spoon nicely, velvety smooth. Now, for the money shot. That is in my mouth. Right off the bat, you get a little pop from that curry and that spicy crab mix. But the coconut milk, sweet crab meat take over. Wow, balanced. Showtime, baby. Showtime. Oh, a little green onion around the sides, and maybe a wee bit of radish in the middle. Right. Here we go, folks. Get a couple of radish spots, but not too much to overflow. Wow. It still retains that New England style crab bisque thing, but there's such a pleasant pop of heat from the curry and from the spicy red crab blend at the Hong Kong supermarket. Wow. Winner, winner. Crab bisque dinner. Okay, peeps, time to head on over to YouTube, type in the Bloated Chef LLC, click on that little like button, drop me a hashtag, but most important, click on that little red subscribe button. Peace and love.